What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another No Hard Feelings episode. So today, I'm not going to annoy you guys with my freaking gum, but I'm going to keep it in my mouth. Today, we have a special guest, BabyRich in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's going on, man? It's kid, BabyRich on all platforms, man. What's going on?
Big BabyRich.
Come on, big BabyRich, not the little one.
Not the little one. Okay, so like I was telling him, it's going to be real short and simple. Y'all know, 30, 45 minutes. We're going to get straight into it. So, Mr. BabyRich, where are you from?
Birmingham, Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Birmingham, Alabama.
Yeah. What's it like out there? I've never been.
The opposite of LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's slow. I didn't think Alabama was like country like that until after I left, and I was like, damn, maybe I am from the country. But I'm from the city part though. But it's not like, yeah, I ain't gonna. It's country. Yeah.
Do you guys have like a suburb and like a ghetto?
Yeah, we do. I think every city got that though.
Really?
I think every state got that.
Well, I always have to ask because I honestly don't feel like that. I feel like some states, everywhere is the suburbs or everywhere is the hood.
I think everywhere got its, the low ends and the high ends,
Okay.
So yeah, but yeah.
That's what's up. So you grew up in Alabama. When did you come to LA?
I came here during COVID.
You got on a plane in COVID?
I came here. It was November 6th of COVID the year
2020.
2020. Yep.
Okay. What made you do that?
I graduated college. I got done with college.
You got a degree?
2. I double majored. Yeah.
I want a degree. I was just telling my cousin that I want to go back to school. I don't have a degree.
Yeah, I did business administration and I did accounting.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you have an associate's and a what?
No. I have 2 bachelors.
You what? Big BabyRich, not the little one. That's good.
Yeah.
What the heck?
But once I got done with college, cause my homie, he was telling me to drop out of college, go ahead and move to LA. And I was like, man, I'm almost done now.
Yeah.
So I gotta just ride it out.
Did he got any bachelor's degrees?
No, he dropped out of college.
Telling you to do the same thing.
Yeah. But yeah, once I graduated college, I got a job at a bank. No, I got a job at a hotel doing accounting overnight, yeah. And I was like, one night I was like, yo, this ain't it. And I saved up like 2 chicks, moved to LA, and slept on somebody's couch. I never even knew the people.
Really?
Yeah.
Where you find them at?
My brother knew him. He was just like, yo.
So they're like a kin of your people.
I don't know what a full relationship was between the two, but he was just like, yo, I know of somebody who out there in Cali.
Yeah.
You go sleep on their couch for a little bit. I already talked to him.
Yeah?
So, yeah.
Wow. And how long were you doing that for?
I slept on their couch for like 6 months.
He said I slept on the couch for like 6 months. That's crazy.
I know. You get video. Well.
That's crazy. You said you slept on the couch for 6 months. I don't know if I would be able to do that. I'm just like too.
It's about sacrifices and, you know what I'm saying? Like I had like three people offer me a management position.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. So you don't need to do all the entertainment and stuff. You could be just regular, have a regular job and, do you.
Yeah, but I still felt young. I was just like, man, I'm still young. If I get this job, I'm going to get caught up in this cycle.
Yeah.
And next thing I know, 20 years going to pass by. And I've been working.
10 kids, a wife.
Yeah, you know
that Alabama lifestyle.
And I was like, yeah, this ain't it. This ain't it for sure.
Wow. So, I don't know why I just thought of this. Are both of your parents around? Your dad's around?
Yeah, my dad stay in Atlanta, and my mom is in Alabama.
You're close with him, though?
Yeah, we cool. We talk here and there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, I feel like that probably plays a big role in your life while you doing good. You can do either do what you're doing now, or you can go back and work a regular job.
Yeah, but I ain't going back.
No, I'm saying like that's like you got 2 bachelor's degrees, or like having a father figure in your life for like a male is very good, and I feel like I personally feel like that. I
was mainly raised by my mom though, my mom and my brothers.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You know your dad though. You have a relationship with him. Yeah, some niggas don't have a relationship with their daddy, and they be turning out crazy.
No, I feel it for sure.
That's what's up though. I ask everybody this question all the time. Do you feel like LA is like home of the fake?
Yes, when I first moved here, I felt like that, but I didn't understand LA. Now that I've been here for a little bit, I understand it more.
I love that answer.
So it's not the fact that it's home of the fake; it's home of the people who doing what they have to do to get to a certain position they want to get to in their life. So it's like look at some people look at it as some people being
opportunists.
Yeah, opportunists. But it's like, I get it in a way because when you come to LA, everybody here is on the same mission as you on.
Right.
Everybody's trying to get to a certain status. Everybody trying to get to a certain point, monetarily, career-wise, and everything else. So they do what they have to do to get there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you can look at it as fake, or you can look at it as it's business. So it's like, if I see somebody is not good for my business or not helping me, I might hang out with them less versus somebody who's helping me and somebody who's helping me get to the next level I want to reach.
Yeah.
So that's how I can that's how it can be looked at as LA's being fake.
Yeah. I love that answer because a lot of people say that, oh, when I first moved, I thought it was like that. But once I finally got to know people and stuff like that, I see it and I understand. Which also, too, I feel like everybody is just do what they want to do. And sometimes it can come off as like, oh, like you said, I might hang out with them less. It's just like, no, I just, like you said, I have a business and I got my own life. I'm doing what I want to do. And I feel like I don't have to explain myself to you type, you know?
It's either you fit in, get in where you fit in, or you get left.
Yeah.
So that's how,
get right where you left at.
That's how I feel.
Wow. Okay. So, how did you start rapping? How did you get into that whole field?
I was engineering first.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, I'm gonna tell you the full story.
All right.
I used to be a dancer.
What type of dancer?
Like America's Best Dance Crew type dance.
I just talking like some Magic Mike.
No. So, you know, little Chris Brown Stomp the Yard era type stuff. Yeah.
That's dope.
So then, this how it originally started. I had a show somewhere, and Ruben Studdard actually came in. Ruben Studdard is season 4 American Idol winner.
Oh, okay.
So he won American Idol. So he came in, seen me, came up to me, he like, yo, you're a star, man. You know how to sing anything? I'm like, shit, I don't know. Gave me his card, and he was like, yo, you and your mom come to my studio.
Oh.
So next day we went to the studio, and he was like, yo, can you sing, rap? And I was like, I don't know. So shit, I tried to sing and whatnot, and he was like, okay, then we could work with. And I started doing music, and he the one introduced me to it.
Wow.
So then after that, it didn't pan out for whatever reason. I can't remember why. It was so long ago.
Yeah.
I started engineering. So then
that sounds fun.
I was engineering, learned how to do it from YouTube. And when I went to college, I didn't want to have no job. So I was like, you know what? I'm finna build a studio in the crib. Because everybody want to sing, everybody want to rap, no matter they good or not. And that's how I was making money in college, engineering.
You were engineer. You made a studio in your dorm or at your actual apartment?
Yeah.
You made a studio in your dorm? How did you do that?
Man, I was making like 300 a day.
I could do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
So I built the studio. I had my bed in the corner, but everything else was the studio. Had people come through.
Did you have a roommate?
Yeah, but he stayed like 5 minutes down the road.
Oh, so he wasn't never there.
So he was never home. So he had a girl and whatever.
You finessed that good. That was a dope little.
It was smooth. So I was getting all these people recording. I was like, oh, these niggas trash. I was like, bro, I could probably make a better song than this.
Oh.
So I made like 5 songs, right? And I was like, yo, I don't know if they good or not. I got to test them out.
Right.
So I threw a party at my homie crib and I DJ'd.
Yeah.
I threw a party at my homie crib, DJ'd.
Marketing skills immaculate.
I threw my songs in the mix. One of my songs. I threw like 3 songs in the mix. First song, somebody was like, man, turn this shit off. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn. So I was like, I don't know what song that is.
Oh, God.
But it was my song, but I was like, I don't know what it is.
Did you lose confidence a little bit?
No, for sure. I lost I lost a lot of confidence. So then I threw another song, probably like 10 minutes later. The party got dead. So I was like, man, listen. Maybe this shit ain't for me.
I'm about to crash out in a minute.
Yeah. But then the last song, probably like an hour and a half later, I decided I'm going to throw one more song in. One more song, and people was fucking with it.
Really?
Yeah. Like the vibe stayed up. People
what kind of song was it?
It was like turned up song, like a hype song. I was like, okay.
Somebody could shake their ass to it.
Yeah, type shit. Okay. So I was like, okay. So when I seen that, I said, okay, maybe I can do this. Okay. So I was like, maybe let me stick to this type of song, this type of music right here that people gonna vibe to. And that's when I just started Yeah.
Really?
Getting into the music. Yeah.
Oh wow. So were you previously signed before you were signed now? Are you signed?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so
Yeah.
right. So were you previously signed to any other labels
Nope.
before you were? No.
All independent.
Okay, and you are still signed to Zooted?
Zooted, DDG,
Okay.
yeah.
How did you touch bases with him?
I was with NFL players at first. I was with Ty Gurley, Jameis Winston.
You was lit. My boy got 2 bachelors. He was hanging out with NFL players.
Yeah, so I was
with
with Ty Gurley and Jameis Winston and them, and I flew out to Orlando, met Todd and his homie, whatever. We got cool. They ended up coming to LA. Damn, homie was like, "Yo, it's this cat named DDG," and I want to say it was Ty homie who told me about him or something. But he's like, "Yo, it's this cat named DDG. He making some movement. His music getting numbers." And I was like, he showed me the song Javinci, and whatever. So I looked at it. I was like, all right, cool, good for him. You know what I'm saying?
Let me stop you. So how long were you doing music prior to that?
Probably like 2-3 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you was kind of like still fresh into it a little bit.
Yeah, but I was in the city going crazy though.
Going crazy.
Like I was opening up for Lucci, Youngboy, Rich Homie Quan. Like I was going crazy. Anything. Yeah.
1 second. To them Blue GC girls that was playing with my boy, I seen that. I watched it. Them was playing. Don't play with him. Cause I bet y'all didn't know he had all this going on. He was before y'all even, you know.
What y'all on? So. What you talking about? The blue girl? You talking about when they tried to pass me?
Yeah, they was trying to like,
see,
play
you. People ain't watched the whole video. So the thing is,
I watched that shit twice.
No. So the thing is, I got it on my video. You probably ain't see my video.
I did not watch it.
So all the girls said it on camera. Like I posted it. They only said it. Because they was like, yo, I just passed. I can't smash every dude. You was the last dude. Every girl came to me on camera and was like, yo, I would really smash you. I just didn't want to look like a whore.
You should have whipped out right there, like, well, bitch, suck my dick right now.
So nah. But okay. Like, nah, it's all
well,
good,
even
though.
if that was the case, don't play with him.
Yeah,
like this is, you know.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
But Go
ahead.
For sure.
So you were talking about how you touched bases and how long you were rapping before.
Oh yeah. So they told me about the cat DDG and I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Then my other homie, he told me, like, yo, he finna go on tour. So mind you, I don't know nothing about the YouTube stuff.
Right.
Like I was oblivious to it. So he told me about the tour. He was like, yo, reach out, see if you hop on the tour.
Okay.
So then I reached out, emailed his manager, and I was like, yo, BabyRich, so y'all going on tour.
Check me out.
Yeah. And I can't remember exactly, but I think he already knew who I was because I shot a video at Ty Gurley house.
Okay.
So then I like, yo, can I get on tour? He was like, yo, we fucking with you, but the tour already locked in. We ain't gonna be able to pay you.
Sure,
so I was just like, man, ain't you a Ty Gurley fan? He was like, yeah. I said, man, you got any kids? He was like, yeah. I was like, man, you got a son? He was like, yeah. I was like, Ty Gurley got this football camp coming up. I can get you some tickets to the camp. He was like, how many can you get me? I said, how many I need to get you to hop on this tour?
Aww.
You know what I'm saying? So I ended up calling Ty up. I was like, yo, I'm trying to hop on this tour. I need some tickets, Ty called his people up, gave them like, I think like 6 VIP tickets or whatever. So they did the count, you know what I'm saying? Came back and he was like, man, I appreciate that. I like, good looking. So what's up with this tour?
Right.
So he was like, man, you can come, but we can't pay you. I was like, it's all good. I just need the opportunity.
I'll still come, yeah.
So I did the tour by myself. Like I paid for the whole thing by myself, from the Sprinter, food, hotels, everything.
Really?
Yep,
Because you weren't on the bus with him.
Nope.
You had your own bus?
I bought my own Sprinter, I own everything. Yeah. I bought my own everything. So after that, it was out of that, yeah, we got cool. And I ended up doing a feature with them, the 2 girlfriends. Paid for it. They gave me half off, but it was still over like $10,000. Wow. Yeah. And I paid
said
for
you cool,
it.
but you ain't that cool. It's $10,000 right now.
Yeah. But that's probably the best cheese I done spent. Because that one feature that I paid for, I never paid for a feature again after that.
Really?
Yeah. So that one feature changed everything. So that's how we got cool. That's how we met. Yeah.
You took a risk.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, stepped out on faith. That's what's up. I love that. Proud to the people.
For sure.
So if you weren't rapping today, or I don't like to like call artists just rappers or singers, or, you know, like, do you consider yourself an artist or like just solely rapper? Okay, so if you weren't in the music industry, what do you kind of answered this earlier, what do you think you would be doing?
I'll probably be working at a bank.
Right.
Either a financial advisor or so I got my degree in business administration and accounting, but I did my internship with real estate.
Okay.
So the official plan was actually to go to school, be a banker, a private banker working with high-end clients and using that money to invest into real estate. And, you know, and do like that where I can invest in so many properties where it's like now I could quit my job and do real estate full time.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, that was the plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So real estate would have been what you would have been doing if you...
Yeah, mainly real estate, yeah.
So, tell me a little bit more about your music. Did your sound change? Because I remember you said you played a couple songs in the party. They didn't like it. You had that one song that was kind of like a turn up, but your music now was more like I was about to say a name, and I don't want to say that name, but it was more like, you know, like I took the top off, but not like that. You feel me? Like more of like a smooth flow, low key.
Okay.
So, where did you come up with this sound?
Well, I engineered myself, so
well, yeah, of course yourself. But how did?
I just try out different sounds.
Yeah.
Like literally, I have a beat. I literally make almost every song I make 3 songs to the same beat.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
With different words and everything.
Different words, different melodies, different flows.
Okay.
And see which one sticks.
Oh yeah.
And I piece it all together.
That's dope. So you really, well, he said he was an engineer. You really be in this.
Yeah,
stuff,
because sometimes, like at the beginning of my songs, like you hear different melodies, and people don't know. Sometimes that was the main melody of one of the other songs I did to the beat, and I just incorporated it into the song I actually put out.
So do you engineer your own songs?
I do.
Majority of them?
50-50. Yeah, 50-50.
That's cool.
So, yeah.
So I want to ask this, and this is not just like for you, just in you being in the industry, and you, of course, you see a lot of things and you communicate with a lot of people. The writing situation, like it's always this thing about like artists writing their own music, like the Cardi B situation. She not writing her music. Like, is it really a bad thing to have a writer? Like, say if I have a song, it's called "I Took the Top Off," I'm dripping like hot sauce. I'm like, okay, I hear the beat, and I'm like, oh, I took the top off, and I can't come up with the rest. But you come in as a writer, I'm paying you $300,000. Why fucking not? It's my money, you know?
Yeah.
I'm paying you $300,000, and you come and just say, I'm dripping like hot sauce. Now, you wrote my song. Is that how that goes? Like, what's the conflict with that?
So you asking like, do I use writers or do I write for other people?
No, not you. I'm just saying, like, just in the industry, period. Like, just of what you know.
Are you saying do I see the issue in it?
Yeah, like I'm asking you, like, what is the issue? It's just
because everybody want to take ownership and everybody want to make it seem like they do everything themselves. So people don't want to. People be scared to ask for help, and people don't. Well, I don't think people scared to ask for help. They just don't want to look like they not a real artist.
But I'm saying in the music industry, like, you know, like different high end artists too. Like,
I'm be honest,
what's the thing with them?
Me personally, I think like, less than 20%. I think less than 20% write their own music.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not bad though. That's what I'm saying. Why do they make it seem like it's just so bad?
It's like because people want to be looked at as a real artist.
Okay.
That's just all it is.
No gray areas.
They want to be looked at as real artists. They want to be taken seriously. That's it. Because if you find out Biggie or Tupac wasn't writing their own music, you're gonna look at them differently now.
But see, that's weird though. I wouldn't, because it's just like the song still slap. That's his shit.
A lot of people would though, because they were like, damn, I thought you were going through this. I thought you were really going through this. Somebody else wrote this for you.
But listen, Dirk, he said he writes song for the he's the voice of the streets, voice of his homies. So he's writing songs based off of his own experiences, or say if somebody's writing a song for him, or say if he is having somebody write his music, that's still his life. They're just putting it into their perspective, if that makes sense. So it's not cap, really.
Let me paint it. Okay, let me paint this picture for you. You ever notice when an artist is with a label, their music is incredible? Like, you be like, damn, well, they music or it's popping, they music like,
unless they're like A-list.
Yeah, they music, like they would have labeled the music good, the music on point. As soon as they get dropped, you be like, why they music don't sound the same no more? Why they music don't hit? Why the music don't hit like it used to no more? Because they don't got the writers no more.
Oh,
they writing
and I'm over here talking about this more natural. They doing it themselves.
They ain't got the writers no more. The labels put us together a studio session and have producers and writers come and help them.
I've seen that before.
But when they get dropped from a label or they switch labels, like you hear a new song, you be like, it's cool. It's not here like it used to because they don't have that help no more.
Wow. I know a lot of good songs. Now you got me feeling like they got help. No,
listen, but
it doesn't matter though.
It's the information is out there. If you go on Apple Music
and you scroll down
all the way down,
it show everybody's name on it.
It show everybody's name on it.
And before Apple Music was even a thing, it's on Google too. If you type some lyrics, you go down, it's gonna show everything.
You'll see exactly. Yep.
And they have to do that for legal reasons. So
I mean, cause like it's only fair that they get their cut.
Right. Yeah. Right. Damn, but you know what's even more crazier? Like I said, I took the top off. I'm dripping like hot sauce. I make up. I took the top off. Only part of my song you say is I'm dripping like hot sauce. My shit go up millions and millions and millions. Now you getting paid just off 3. I'm dripping like hot sauce off 5-4 words.
Because sometimes
crazy.
That might have been a key element of the song. You know what I'm saying?
You see how I made that analogy up with the, That's crazy how that shit works. You get paid for anything in the industry, right?
Yeah, gotta get your credits for sure.
Yeah. So speaking of credits, because my boy got a lot of credits. I'm gonna keep giving you flowers because I didn't know all of that. I didn't know about 2 bachelor's degrees. You went on tour and opened up for Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
I seen. What's your relation to him?
Oh, I mean, shit, he cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to say I got like a super personal relationship with him.
Right. I mean, he was on the tour, so how did that happen?
Shit, it was more of the, DDG bringing me type deal. You know what I'm saying? But but his whole count was fucking with me, so they let it ride. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
that's dope. The crowd was fucking with you.
So yeah, I'm be honest. A lot of times I be having to finagle my way into shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, still.
People probably think because you're so close with DDG and you're signed under him that you just get everything the easy way.
Yeah, people don't know. If people really knew how hard I really had to work to you know what I'm saying? So,
speaking of how hard you had to work, you got dissed in a jokingly manner by DDG. And I was watching a video where he was explaining how he dissed you, and I went to go look at the diss, and you came back fire. I be still to this day, like even before I hit you up like to do the interview, I was like, I be in my head like, don't respond to shit these YouTube niggas. I be like, what the heck? Like, wow. And it's so funny because it was nothing personal. But why I fuck with him is because it was more like a test. Like, it was like a jokingly matter, but it was like a test. And you passed. A+, for real. I was like, oh, okay. What? How did you know in your head, like, let me not get mad. Let me come back on this nigga because I'm like that for real.
Well, the thing is, I don't think people understand, like, I can really rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, and I got big critics on shit, like, that people don't know about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm about to go home and do more research.
I could really, I could really rap. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and a lot of times I think I'm more. I mean, if you see me, I don't really talk too much for real. I'm more low key when you see me on the scene. Everything more reserved. I express myself through the music. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the best way to do it.
Right.
Because I think I heard some Drake say, like, the only thing that really matters is the music at the end of the day.
That's
so
really
you can do everything you want, but at the end of the day, it's all come back down to the music.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's what's up. Dang, I just lost my train of thought real quick. That is crazy. I do this every single time.
No, it's good.
You went on a tour. well, whatever. It's okay. I'll come back to it. So, we're talking about you getting dissed by him, and so you came back fire. You knew exactly what to do. That is sad. Don't do that. I'm glad you don't smoke, because that's sad. You came back very well with it. You did your thing, and I really respect that, because you could have came back like, fuck you, nigga, da, 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 da. It just all looked well. It just all went really well, and it coordinated together. You're very smart.
I appreciate it.
I'm telling you. I'm smart too. I just have my moments. So being in the industry and doing and seeing all that you do, would you say, if you had any expectations of it, would you say it's all that you expected? Or less or more or less?
Oh, so being in the industry, you're saying, is it
like
what I expected?
All that you see and stuff? First, did you have any expectations? And if you did, is it all that you expected?
I had expectations on a certain type of way getting here to this point that I thought it would be, but is it what I expected? I don't know, cause I'm still not. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm not at the point where I want to be, so I'm still elevating, trying to get to that point where I can give you the correct answer.
Oh, okay.
You know?
I feel you.
So yeah, that's the time.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there for sure.
Okay, speaking of I took the top off, I'm dripping like hot sauce. What are your thoughts on Gunna?
Oh, no comment. Next question. Yeah.
Okay. If you can collab with one person, who would it be?
If I collab with one person,
Anybody.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift.
Why?
Taylor Swift.
Not that she's bad, but
Taylor Swift is amazing. I got a couple artists. Taylor Swift. It's a writer. Her name is Naja.
Naja?
Yeah.
Okay.
Her and who else? Also Drake. Yeah, for sure.
Drake. Ooh,
Yeah.
that would be dope.
Yeah.
Like, you guys, like, on a little cool little mellow. Yeah. On some summer
But
shit.
no, Taylor Swift for sure.
Drake, if you're watching this, make a summer hit with him.
So yeah.
Okay. I have one more last question. It's kind of like off, but I was just lurking, doing my thing, and I seen a video. This girl in the comments, they was calling her Ginger. You was doing a podcast, and she said the word. She said the nigga. I'm gonna say it because I can say it. She said nigga.
Nigga, yeah.
And I didn't even notice. I had to watch it again because I was like getting ready and stuff, and I was like, what just happened? Like everybody just started talking, so I played it back, and I was like, oh, I see. She's like, niggas ain't shit. Like, so what's your take on? Everything in general, like all the Black Lives Matter, the police and the cop. Like, what's your take on everything going on right now that has to do with different races, different countries?
So this thing, I'm from Alabama.
Politics.
I'm from Alabama, so the racism thing hit differently. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that hits differently because how I grew up, where I grew up, Birmingham, Alabama was a big part of history when it came to the marches and the, you know what I'm saying, all the things that was going on. So it's like, how can I, this is time.
Shit's so fucked up. See how that shit just stress us out? Like, can't even speak.
Because it's like, where I'm from, it's just not okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not okay because some people say it's just a word, but it's just the fact that what the word symbolizes and where that, you know what I'm saying? Like the origin of it. And the thing is, they be like, well, y'all call each other that all the time. That's different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whether people want to believe it or not, but it's different. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Because they saying it, and like it's just like I could do one thing. It's double standards.
Right.
That's just how it is. It's just double standards.
Because if we go around calling them liquors and hillbillies, it's a problem. Not even just them. Like it's a problem with every single different race. It's not just with Black and white people.
No, for sure. And
saying fake Chinese and shit.
I had to call it out because I was just like, yo, am I tripping? Am I the only one that heard this? Like, I was like, I couldn't just let that slide knowing where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm reserved and I'm to myself, but I'm gonna speak up.
Yeah, you seem like you
when-
demand your respect.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Two bachelor's degrees as you can.
Hey, man,
How many times I'm gonna say that? Period. That's some good shit. No, I'm so serious. Like
that.
my mom's gonna watch it. She be like, "Oh yeah, that's some good shit. That's great."
Yeah.
How old are you?
26.
26.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. When's your birthday?
August.
Are you a Leo?
Virgo.
You're a Virgo. That's why you so like, like when you're responding to me in the DM, I'm the type of person like, oh, hi, exclamation marks, hearts, rainbows, like, you know, and he like, yeah, all right, I'm away. I'm like, are you mad at me?
No. So this is the time. First of all, we've been supposed to do this. My apologies. I'm gonna say this on air. My apologies for pushing off so long. I've been working on my tape, but my tape is done now.
Yay.
So yeah. So I've been having like so many like stuff pop up and me going out of town.
I understand.
But yeah, I'm better in person.
Yeah.
I tell people that all the time. I'm like, yo, I can't do the text and stuff. Like I'm like, bro, I'm way better in person.
Right.
So that's the thing.
Okay.
So anything else, talk to me.
Yeah, I said that was my last question, but I just have a couple more.
Good. Come on.
We coolin'.
Yeah.
And don't get mad at me if I ask you this, but going back to the Blue Girls Club and the whole Gap thing, did you get your teeth done?
Invisalign.
Now that I see it, I thought the Gap was bigger. You got Invisalign?
Yeah.
Okay, because I swear I thought, I'm like, what? Why? Is it like your own insecurity or it's just?
No, it was more of, I was going to get it done when I was younger, but I didn't come from money.
Right.
So it was more of a financial thing. But now since I got in a position where I can afford things now.
Right.
So it was just something that was on the list that I was like, I was going to do. Well, I fought myself about it for maybe 6 months to a year on what I wanted to do. Because I could have been got veneers.
Right.
Because honestly, the Invisalign was the same price as veneers. Mm-hmm. But me personally, I just wanted to keep my natural teeth. So I was just like, let me think what I want to do, because I was in the process of getting a new crib, new car, make sure my mom's straight. You know, I got to a certain point where I was just like, okay, let me get, you know what I'm saying? And finally I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead, you know, do the teeth thing.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
That's what's up. I'm checking you out. I'm figuring out what you got going on. I'm like, oh, okay. So he got Invisalign.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So you said you had a tape coming out. Can you give us like any more details on that?
Yeah. Got a tape coming out called Southern Accent. I made a post. I got who I got on it? I got Kaylin for real. Obviously DDG, Blueface, Lil Kel, 2K Baby.
2K Baby.
I got Lil Mosey artist Jay Links on there. Almighty J.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where he been at?
Shit. He been around.
I've been to myself.
Yeah.
I've been in the way.
And I think that's all the features, if I'm not mistaken.
That's what's up. I'm excited for the one with Kaylin for real.
Kaylin for real. Yeah. That's my dog. Yeah. I actually met him through my dog, Derek King.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So yeah, nah, for sure.
Derek was supposed to pull up too.
Nah, Derek gonna pull up for sure. Derek gonna pull up for sure. Y'all for sure need to have Derek on here, man.
Yeah.
Or whatever. He's dope. So Derek helped me a lot when I first got to LA too.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's what's up. Derek is from LA?
Nah, he's from the Bay.
Well, it's like California.
Yeah. So when I first moved here, I was engineering, and Derek came in and did a session with Autumn.
With who?
Autumn.
Autumn?
Yeah.
That's a female or a male singer?
Autumn. That's a female.
Oh, okay. She sings or raps?
Sings.
Oh, that's
cool.
Yeah.
So me and him got cool, and we got like hella cool and shit.
That's what's up. Yeah. So you came to LA, you did your thing, you was already doing your thing in Alabama.
Yeah.
You elevating, you keeping that shit going just in case a nigga want to try him. He got 2 bachelors, he can go make that shit to work.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what's up. I really respect you. I really respect what you got going, how you go about your business and everything. Good job.
For sure. I appreciate it.
Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. And we will see you. Well, I will see you guys in the next episode of No Hard Feelings podcast.
Wait. Before we stop, let's talk about you.
Let's talk about me.
Let's talk about you. Where you from?
I'm from the Valley.
You from the Valley? Mm-hmm. California. Mm-hmm. Okay. When you started doing the podcast stuff?
October of last year.
October of last year. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Listen, I looked at your podcast and I looked into it. First of all, if haven't nobody told you, I want to say I'm proud of you. Okay, because this is not an easy thing to do. This is not. It takes a lot of hard work, dedication, and commitment to set up everything from lights, camera to the man behind the camera, or whatever, and being somebody of your complexion to step out there and do it yourself like this. And actually, like, I love what you're doing.
Thank you.
I just want to say that on camera.
Thank you so much.
And I just want to say, keep doing what you're doing, because all it takes is one video to go viral, one snippet, you know what I'm saying, to get to that point that you want to get to.
I appreciate you so much.
So, yeah,
Thank
no, for
you.
sure.
So you guys heard it again from the best. I love when people just give me advice and give me, the flowers. It just makes me feel so good. So I appreciate that, because I do have my days. And, that just made my heart warm. So thank you so much. And like I was going to say, I'll see you guys in the next episode.
For sure.